Imagine this. You're in a meeting. Someone says, "I totally agree with your idea," but their arms are crossed, their eyes dart to the door, and they haven't smiled once. So, do they actually agree?
Here's the wild part. 93% of communication isn't what you say, it's how you say it, and what your body does while you're saying it. Yet most people miss it. Worse, they think they're reading body language, but they're just guessing. And that's how you end up misreading someone's nervous tick as disinterest, or worse, come across as creepy by staring too hard. So how do you actually decode what people's bodies are saying without making them uncomfortable, without jumping to conclusions, and without turning into a human lie detector from a bad TV show? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know 3 subtle science-backed signals that reveal what someone really feels, even when their words say the opposite. And no, it doesn't involve mind reading, just attention, context, and one tiny shift in how you look.
Most people try to read body language like it's a dictionary. Crossed arms equals closed off, looking away equals lying, smiling equals happy.
But here's the problem. That's not how it works.
In fact, a 2022 meta-analysis published in Nature Human Behavior reviewed over 100 studies and found that people are only slightly better than chance at detecting deception from body language alone, unless they're trained to look for clusters of signals, not single cues.
Before you even try to read someone else, you need to manage your own energy. Because people mirror the body language of those around them, often without realizing it. A 2023 study from Harvard found that conversational partners who naturally mirrored each other's posture reported 40% higher trust and rapport, even when they didn't know why. So here's your first real tool. Before analyzing anyone else, check your own stance. Are your feet pointed toward them? Are your hands visible, not clenched? Is your breathing steady?
Now, let's talk about eye contact, because this is where most people go wrong. You've probably heard, if they're lying, they won't look you in the eyes.
But research from the University of Edinburgh tells a different story. Liars actually tend to over-maintain eye contact because they've been told liars avoid it, so they overcompensate.
Meanwhile, someone telling the truth might glance away while searching their memory or feeling vulnerable. So what should you watch for? Not whether they look at you, but how.
But here's the crucial part. Never stare to measure this. That's textbook creepy.
Here's something almost no one pays attention to, but it's one of the most honest signals. Feet.
Because they're farthest from the face, the part we consciously control.
Psychologist Paul Ekman observed, feet point toward where a person wants to go.
A 2020 field study in the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior found that foot orientation predicted disengagement 3.2 seconds before verbal cues appeared.
Now, let's address the elephant in the room. How not to be creepy.
Reading body language isn't about surveillance. It's about empathy. Respect personal space thresholds. Never confront someone based on body language alone. Don't say, "You seem angry." Instead, "I want to make sure I'm understanding you. How are you feeling about this?"
If this helped, hit like, subscribe for real psychology, no fluff, and comment below what body language signal have you misread before.